What's goody, Luca Hoodie? It's your boy Lee.
And your boy Jay.
And welcome back to another episode of The Obvious Leak. 7-7, 7 up, baby. I know y'all remember that game back in elementary school, man. What a game that was, yo.
Everybody looked at the shoes.
That was always one of the best games to play, yo. Yeah. When somebody come around and put your thumb down. That was funny, man.
Yeah, then you had to go up and guess. I ain't gonna lie. After a while, you see some people. I used to be like, man, I know this person did. Especially if your whole boy up there, you be like, oh yeah, I know who touched the shoulder.
Facts. What was your favorite, like? This is random, but what was your favorite, like, elementary game in, like, gym class or like PE or some shit?
Dodgeball, bro.
Dodgeball easily.
Because let me tell you something now, Lee. But you know how violent an adult league volleyball game is, bro. Like, I didn't realize, like, and this is so funny that we're talking about this right now. I was on YouTube the other day, bro, and recommended, be crazy at like 1 a.m., bro. Saw a Dodgeball League 5-on-5 championship game, bro.
Yeah.
They was throwing into that like 90 miles per hour,
they get
bro.
active, bro.
Well, yeah, no, and they played by like some of the rules that we played. I didn't know those. I thought, as being in elementary, I thought they were just made up rules, gym team. No, if you catch the ball, you can bring somebody in, Yeah, but they allow headshots, so them.
You got to, bro. It's dodgeball, man. You got to, and also like, I feel like what I don't like about dodgeball over the years, they've stopped using the rubber balls and went to the foam. Like, let's use the rubber balls, bro. It ain't nothing like hearing that bounce, that boing when that's gonna hit somebody noggin. I don't know, man. It was just
those was hard to catch. Hit you in the chest.
Yeah,
that don't fly right back.
Facts, and I think that's what made it more fun. I think another jump for me outside of dodgeball, definitely kickball, bro. Kickball in elementary school was so good.
Let's keep it 100. Any like rec or organized sport that we played in, like from high school to elementary, that shit was fire.
I would play a kickball league.
I promise you, I'd play
kickball league.
I promise you, I'd play kickball. I promise you, I'd play any type of relay game. I'm cool with that.
Relays used to be lit, bro. Field day.
Field day was an underrated day. Blue ribbons. all blue ribbons. What are you talking about?
That shit was the best day of the school year because of the fact it was at the end. The only other school day that probably hit on the same level was when the book fair was there. The book fair was crazy, bro.
Book fair was elite. Scholastic. Always got 3 books. Pokemon book, Captain Underpants, and maybe a Star Wars book. But the first 2 were a lot all the time.
Fact. Had to. So, as y'all know, man, this is episode 77, man. It's not really hard to name, like, who this episode is about, Obviously, we're going to shout this one out to Luca. Dallas's finest.
Definitely Dallas's finest.
As we always read out the accolades of these players, man, Luca, he's a 4-time All-Star, 4-time first team. He won Rookie of the Year. He was this year's, the 2023 World Cup top scorer. And obviously, he was a 2018 EuroLeague MVP and champ, man. The man was goated back in EuroLeague. There was no stopping him, and obviously, clearly, it has translated well into the NBA. Y'all know Luka is one of the best guards in the league. And also want to shout out another Dallas's finest, man. Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith, 77, man. As y'all know, he is our left tackle for the Cowboys. 2-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler, 2010s All-Decade team. He was on the PFWA All-Rookie team. And he started in every game he has played in. Obviously, he hasn't been like that as far as when it comes to playing because he's been hurt. But Tyron Smith, we love you nonetheless, man. You're a Hall of Famer, bro.
They go back to the Luka. I think Luka also has the highest point triple-double, like a 63-point triple-double.
Does he?
Yeah, because I think he broke hard. I think it was the Knicks game. That Knicks game where he hit that crazy shot to tie it.
Everybody be doing shit on the Knicks, bro. You want to break a record? Go to New York. Go to the Garden.
Man, hold on, bro. There's a couple teams that like any TD Garden, everybody get off in. I'm so sorry. Any Garden basically, TD and the Mecca, they teams stay getting off there. Low key LA, because I remember like there's especially these couple years. 'Cause I remember Tatum. Tatum had a good game against the Lakers. Shea had a good game against the Lakers. I remember the crazy backboard three from deep. I was like, he banked it.
Real one.
I was like, he banked it. But yeah, those are places a lot of teams like get off and play. Like you said, New York, one of the most. Seeing like you said, Curry. That's where Curry Loki broke out at in New York. What was that? 50? Was it 50?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think it was a 50 ball in New York.
And he also became the all-time three-point leader in New York. So Curry just be fucking the niggas up.
Oh God.
But not really much basketball going on. There is news though. Kelly Oubre has signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. So what's your thoughts on that? What you think that team is going to be on?
I mean, that's a good addition. I don't think he moved the needle because I don't know what we're doing with Harden. Like, is Harden staying? Like, I saw him and Darren Rose shake hands. I mean, cool. I mean, did he give him the money? Like, I don't I don't know. Like, Embiid talking about he might leave the bet. Oh, Giannis. That's what we needed. We can talk about that real quick because Giannis basically said alluded to like he's in win now mode. And if the team is not, willing to, be ready on the same page as him, he's willing to step away and win somewhere else. Now, how do you feel about Giannis? He said it's about twice now in two different ways, basically.
The way I see it is, I've been saying, man, we got the perfect lineup to go for the next disgruntled star. OKC, that is. With the way our roster and our salaries and our cap space and everything is set up, next year we have a lot of expiring contracts, so we're really primed to get the next disgruntled star. Why not let it be Giannis? Giannis already a small market man, and this is my pitch right here to you, Giannis. You already see what kind of team we got, man. They're on the rise. We're up and coming. We're definitely better and more. We're definitely better than the Bucks without you. You take you off the Bucks. We're definitely better than them, in my opinion. So why not come fuck with us, man? The starting lineup would be crazy. The team in general would just be crazy, and that's a real legit right there 1-2 with Shea. And the whole time, Giannis is the better one between the two. So, hey, man. Come rock with us, Giannis. If you are on that wave, man, come fuck with us. But how I feel, outside of that, I mean, I can't really blame him. Giannis been there longer than people realize. Like, this is 10th season. That man got drafted in 2013. He has won, but the team is not doing stuff to keep them building around them. Like, you see what the Lakers are doing. Philly's trying to make moves, you know what I'm saying? It don't get Philly nowhere, but at least you see them making moves. You see Boston trying to make moves over the course of these years. You see, what's the other team? The Clippers. You see they try to make moves, and I mean it's getting to a point also where it's getting tougher for y'all. Y'all was just the first seed, but a first round exit. So. If, albeit that was a lot due to Giannis not being there, but at the same time, you got to have a complimentary team. So, I'm not mad at the comments. I mean, and he telling them straight up. He making it known. And like you said, this ain't the first time he said it. So, it's on Milwaukee to go ahead and figure out what to do.
Well, since we just pitching for teams, now let me tell you something right now. I'm pitching for both Embiid and Giannis. Listen here. We got the work you want. We all the determination, all the work you want to put in, we got it in the culture. That's all. That's how we built off. And y'all know how we get. Y'all know how the culture gets, especially with Jimmy back there. Like, come on, Giannis, Jimmy, Bam, Embiid, Giannis, Bam. I mean, Embiid, Jimmy, Bam. And look, I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah, pack anybody up. Him too. I'm so sorry.
Now he rocking with Embiid. Now he rocking with Embiid.
Look, he still wouldn't be better than Jokic. Let's not get it twisted. Like that would be something too. I would have to really like stick it out with that man there. Huh? But no, listen here, bro. I'm happy both of them, and I'm happy now players are like doing this. Like, yeah, we committed to these contracts and extensions, but if you're not helping us win, why am I still being here? Like, if you're gonna if tell me up front if you're trying to rebuild, so I can at least we can conversate from that. But no, like I understand. I love that Embiid, and Embiid got every right, low key, because now like the hard situation, you want to step away is kind of crazy because like, and I get it ain't got nothing to do with him, but it's just like, dang, we were low key could have been something if I didn't get hurt. Well, I had to step up too, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, no, come on, hey, look, Giannis.
He did make it known that he was willing to stick it out though.
Yeah, for sure. I believe Giannis would too. You know what I'm saying? But the team just has to meet him halfway. And that's literally both there. They're not asking to go get another star. They're just like, hey, let's compete. Let's compete again. Like, we want to chip together.
And that's exactly why maybe the Sixers should try to go and get Dame. I don't know what kind of package you draw up, but maybe y'all do have the pieces. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can draw up a package. It's just a matter of, are y'all willing to give up some of those pieces? That's really what it is for y'all. But I think a player like Dame does take a Philly team. At least Dame's been to a conference finals. At least he can say that shit. Philly ain't been getting there, but he can say that. And yeah, I know Harden could too. But at this point in their careers, Dame's better than Harden. And that's a moment where if Embiid not showing up, which he should be, I'm not going to sit here and excuse it because he sure enough should be showing up. But Dame is right there like, yo, give it here. I'll work out. James, he tried, but
he
ain't getting it.
He gave you 2 40 balls. Well, the MVP supposed to at least give me one.
And what he give you the rest of the
what did Embiid give me?
That was a 7-game series. Bro.
Okay, all right. Let's talk. What did Embiid give me for out of 7 games?
Overall, first of all, Embiid was hurt. First of all, he was hurt. Come on,
every time we talk about Kawhi or Anthony Davis, they hurt and we give them slack.
But you know what's crazy? No. But you know what's crazy?
What was crazy?
Even still within that, you're not getting a 40 ball, but then the next game, it's a fucking. You don't even score 10 points.
I get that. That is crazy. But like we gotta say both when we talk about Harden though.
How? Because
what you mean how? The MVP ain't do. MVP couldn't give me 2 games to close out. 2.
But that's a whole different discussion in itself. Fuck that.
I'm the number 2 here. Let's be real.
But at the end of the day, this has been your whole career, Harden. This ain't just been with.
And you know what else? What's Embiid's been whole career? Not showing up, not getting out the first round, and being injured. So he feels that he checked his boxes just like Harden did, right?
Bro, come on now, dog.
What
Embiid just won the MVP.
And did what with it? And did here, nigga, damn.
What did we talk about? We talked about this a few episodes ago, and I had mentioned the fact James Harden is the 2010s all-time. Like, he's the 2010s leading scorer. He was the best scorer in that whole decade. Where the fuck are you in the playoffs when I really need those points?
I completely understand.
It's a bigger
I get
scale.
that. It is a bigger scale, but let's talk about what.
And Harden's had hella teams. He's had those.
This is when Harden was number 1. This is his first time in the office as a number 2. And what his number 1 do?
Come on, bro.
Like, why are we giving?
Harden
Embiid excuses?
Harden has had. I'm not giving Embiid excuses. I'm just talking about Harden. I'm not talking about Embiid at this moment.
I completely agree with you. Harden's not them 2 games, yeah, but we're like Harden, like you said, couldn't give you 10 points. The turnovers, not making 3, he looked horrible.
You're not even in as a 2. That's really what that. Because Harden has tried. Harden has had every role that he possibly could have, low key.
Yeah, he's
been a 6-man show.
Love Harden to death.
He's been the number 1 option. Couldn't get it done. So he's had another elite guard with him and Chris Paul. So, and because Chris Paul was hurt, we need you.
You know what?
We need you. He's played with KD and Kyrie at the same time.
We're going to start talking about a lot of people's track record in the playoffs this coming up year. We're going to really start doing it.
I hope so.
Because this is insane. Nah, but you're not wrong.
Come on.
You're not wrong.
But come on, though. Like, then it's been you and Russ. It's... I need something. And now it's like, all right. Because I can tell you one thing. Embiid has not shown up when he needed to in the playoffs. But Embiid has had some disappointing-ass teammates at the same time. Harden not being there consistently. Ben Simmons, we don't know what the fuck that shit was. His best teammate was Jimmy Butler. And that's why he missed him so much. Because he knew Jimmy...
Come to the culture. Come win. Come win some.
Come on, bro. And they lost to the NBA champions that year off a crazy shot. Off the Kawhi shot.
Crying like
in a
that.
game
Crazy.
7. Come on, bro.
Oh,
and that's not even peak Embiid. Peak Harden? Come on. I'm expecting more to get done. But yes, Embiid has definitely got to show the fuck up. You can't be doing that.
Come on, bro.
No, I would not excuse neither one. But at the same time,
come on.
Daryl Morey talk about not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta trade Harden for Dame, you just might have to fucking do it. But it's stupid on Portland, but you might just have to do it. And don't let them team up. I don't know. I think if you're Philly, man, I think you go for Dame. For real, especially because
the 2 games he won, the 2 games they won. He definitely had 34 and 13. That was really good. That's the game that was the game him and Harden went fit. And I said Boston might be in trouble. Then the next game, he 33 and 7. He got to rebound the ball better too. I'm so sorry, Lee. I'm so sorry.
So what's the other points though? What's the other points though?
Oh man, okay. The game 7, the closeout game, 5 of 18, 15 points in a closeout game. Like with DeMar was on the line.
Harden having that game.
Alright, let me see. And they probably both played horrible. I think they both played horrible. But a man had 9 points and 5 turnovers.
Come on, bro. You ain't even get 10.
But they both played. Bro, okay, but the MVP has 15 points in a closeout. Is that not bigger than Harden doing what he do that we all know?
It's equally trash.
So the MVP of the league is equally trash to Harden that we've seen, like you said, multiple times choke. They're equal.
So that's just the standard you hold him to?
No, I'm asking though.
Oh, yeah, bro. Because
crazy.
That's the duo.
I get what you're saying. But
what you mean? They're both
the MVP
they're
of the
both
league.
The superstar duo.
15 points in a closeout game is insane.
They both should be carrying their weight.
They should, but I'm definitely looking at the number one. That's the MVP of the league. More like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, yeah, Harden, you're no better. It's almost like this. I'm fussing at Embiid, but Harden laughing like, what you laughing about? No, bro. There's no way the MVP gets the same discipline as a number 2. I'm not doing no. I'm not getting mad.
It's still James Harden.
I'm not getting mad at Josh Giddey the same way I'm gonna get mad at Shea if he playing trash. They both can be playing trash, but
let me ask you this though. So if the Lakers
Mm-hmm.
are in a game 7 like that,
what he trying to do?
Braun and AD are both. Neither one of them do what the fuck they supposed to do.
Who plays worse?
Who plays worse?
Yes.
It's the same way. Braun is the best player on that team, so Braun has.
But AD,
Braun is the better between the two. But Braun still trash.
He better all time. AD's definitely better than Braun right now, in my opinion. I think AD's better than Braun.
And he's supposed to.
And that's why I'm gonna be mad at AD more than Braun. I am.
Why you not gonna be mad at Braun?
I am gonna be mad at Braun.
I am. You gonna hold him to the same standard, bro?
Am I? Because LeBron's the number 2. But you know what?
That's Braun. No, he's
Braun and Harden are the same situation. They not the same situation for what?
But that's the thing, though.
So you gonna be mad at Jamal Murray? So you gonna be mad at Jamal? So the NBA champs. They go in another series.
You said 1 and 2. Now you being picky.
Now I'm not being picky. That's what they are in the duo, right? One's the number 1.
So you're not gonna be equally mad as your GOAT? I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Braun don't gotta be the Braun of old. But you telling me Braun trash?
Oh, Braun trash. I'm gonna definitely be pissed at like, Braun, what are you doing, bro? Like, no, I'm gonna definitely hold you back. But at the time where I'm looking at who's supposed to carry the league, I'm like, what are you doing, Anthony? I'm gonna be real more busy. Like, I promise you I am. Especially if AD get hurt. Oh, I'm gonna really be pissed. I'm like, now we gotta go to this 40-year-old man to get it done.
You're gonna be looking at it equally, bro, and that's all I'm saying. Because you gotta think about it from this standpoint, bro. Because be honest, do you believe that the Sixers are a title contender?
No.
All right then. So your expectations for the team is low, but at the same time, you gotta look at it from perspective of, regardless of it's 1 or 2, Harden is still one of the better players in the league. He just led the league in assists. So where the assists at? You not even being you at the end of the day. 5 turnovers, right? Along with those 9 points.
I don't know. He was dropping dimes the whole series.
Well, he dropped in game 7 though.
7.
5 turnovers though.
He had the same amount of rebounds as the MVP too. By the way,
how many rebounds was that?
6.
6.
Yes.
I agree. Embiid definitely needs to rebound more. But come on, bro.
Hard, like I get it. Harden's trash, but I'm like, bro, Harden, you definitely need to be better. But the MVP of the league, he don't get no slap on the wrist. That's no, sir, no. I do the same way. If Jokic played just as trash or just as bad as Jamal Murray, I'm like, all right, Jamal, you're trash because you're supposed to be like helping this nigga when he not on. But the fact you not on is like really pissing me off.
It's not a slap on the wrist though, because if I'm on Harden ass, I'm on Embiid. Like I said, they get the same treatment from me. They get the same. That's both equally trash performances. You get the same treatment no matter what. Because how the fuck both of y'all trash? Y'all could be 1 and 2. How are both of y'all trash? Somebody got to give me something. Somebody got to give me. You telling me?
Who we relying on the most though?
It looked like Tyrese Maxey was. Tyrese. No. So I'm not talking about in general.
I asked the question again. If we're on the roster of the Philadelphia, who are we going to?
I'm saying. I'm gonna answer your question. Tyrese Maxey was the best. Like obviously, Tyrese Maxey was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna have to get it done." Shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be the case. As far as to your question though, who are relying on the most on that team?
Yes,
of course it's Embiid. He's the best player on the team.
I just feel like we should be carrying the best player on the team with like heavier head than anybody else. I feel like the blame in order should go Embiid, Harden, Maxey. Then everybody else just falls in line. But those 3 are gonna get the heavy hitting of the blame. Embiid for one, for after the season he had. Harden too because he led the league in assists. So I do get that. So it's gonna be like a 60-40 60-40 thing.
You're speaking from a normal circumstance. When both of them are that trash, and whole time the number 2 is still worse than the number 1, they both get equal blame for that because they were both trash. It's not like Harden was mid and Embiid was trash. Now, Embiid was a shell of himself. Like, if they were both bad, and Harden was really worse.
Who was more than himself in the playoffs this year?
Who was more than himself? Harden.
Okay, so wouldn't we be more disappointed with Embiid showing that he wasn't himself in the playoffs, especially coming off the regular season he had?
I'm not gonna be more. Why would I be more upset? Because it's like,
we'll just disagree to agree.
Why would you have a player on your team, but you like, I expect him to choke? What kind of shit
I didn't
is
say that. I didn't say that.
That's really that's what you just said, because you're saying if you're so used to seeing Harden choke because that he was more himself, why the fuck?
I'm still get mad at Harden for choking, but I'm gonna still look at Embiid for one being the MVP, having 35 and leading the league since Shaq got it.
That just doesn't make any sense to me.
That's fine. That's fine.
They can both be trash and get the equal amount of blame for that. One shouldn't get more blame.
One shouldn't have a trophy then. That's all I'm saying. If you're going to do that nuts.
Well, then the other one shouldn't have a trophy either then, because
cool. That's cool.
That's
fine.
The same shit.
That's fine. I'm gonna care. What year Harden win it? What
18.
year? 18. Who was the number 2 on that Harden team?
Number 2 on
that Houston team. Who's the number 2?
Chris Paul.
I'm gonna be more mad at Harden, especially that year, than Chris Paul.
You know Chris Paul's getting hurt. But
man,
the thing is, though, listen. But listen, listen. That's both of them being themselves, right? Because Chris Paul getting hurt. No, like based off of what you said, right? That's both of them being themselves. Chris Paul's getting hurt, and Harden is gonna choke, right? I'm mad at both of them equally.
And I'm looking at the MVP of the league like, dog, you can't come off the season like that and do this, bro. No, bro. Chris Paul, I'm going to get to you, so I don't know why you laughing over there. But nah, bro, why you over there? That's what I'm doing. Same thing with Russ. What year Russ won the MVP?
17.
Wait, and who was the number 2 on that team?
Maybe Oladipo? Like, come on, bro.
Be more mad at Russ. Coming off that season,
Russ was the only man on that team.
All right, cool. All right,
so
pick a Bron MVP year. 12. What? No, he won in 11. No, that was Rose. We won it in 12. So 13, we won it too. What was the last one he won? Was it 14?
13.
That was the last one he won.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Boom. What year Kobe won it? Kobe won MVP in what?
Kobe? That was 08? Was it 08?
Don't give me the line.
I think Kobe won because Braun won in 09 and 10.
Yeah, I would say I know.
So and I think Kobe was the one to win it before that.
All I'm saying is because I'm just going by MVP that I know went into the finals.
But at the end of the day, another question I have is, who is not saying anything about Embiid?
A lot of people.
And that's crazy for you to say because I hear plenty of people talking about Embiid.
People give him and KD the biggest pass ever, and I'd be like, wow, all right. Okay. Giannis too, because Giannis, but his team is like not. Also making him look bad.
I don't think people give KD or Embiid passes. There are definitely biased fans. I will say that, but that is. I mean, there's still. I hear a lot of people criticize KD and Embiid and be on both their ass. I don't know. I'm not hearing that. As far as Giannis though. Giannis has kind of earned the benefit because he's had different situations every time. It ain't been the same shit, really. And Giannis does have one. So he is like, I mean, shit. That's a lot of early on, Giannis. Before the title, you could definitely talk. But ever since though, it's kind of been different shit for him and his team. So, but that's why that's why they got to get better. That's why they got to get a better team because he over here talking about wanting out.
From the South, everybody love down here. We bring rings, make final appearances down here.
Come to OKC. You're used to the small market. The fans will love you. Come on, we'll embrace you, bro. Of course, you're Giannis. Shit, you get to play with another international superstar, man. Y'all get to be the best duo in the league. And make that title run. With a nice front court mate and mates and Jalen Wood, J Dub, Chet, Giddy, all of them.
Yeah, I'll be honest. But I think we go to the chip instantly with Giannis.
Huh?
We could go to the chip instantly with Giannis. All we need to do is just find some shooters.
Because the defense would be insane.
I think we could do it with Giannis. I really do. Because I feel like we could compete with the best teams in that Western Conference for sure. We can compete with them. We can compete with the Lakers. We can compete with the Suns. We can compete with the Mavs, all them teams. And then who we have to worry about in the East? Boston, maybe? If y'all don't get Dame, like, if y'all do get Dame, y'all, like, come on, Philly. We just had a whole 30-minute segment on Philly. You know, like who was Boston the comp at that point? Over there? Somebody like, do the Cavs make a surprise? Like, who the fuck in the East?
He go to the West, yeah, the East open up low-key a lot. People would still say Boston the favorite for what reason.
Yeah, but like, who else is really there? Who am I overlooking?
Nobody.
Like, I'm not worried about Toronto. I'm not worried about Brooklyn. I'm not worried about New York. I have some concern for Cleveland. If they, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they could be the pop out team. I don't know. But yeah. Fuck all that basketball rap, man. Let's get into the NFL with it. First, let's talk about fantasy. How week 2 go for you?
Lost every game, bro. But I'm like so confident because like
the artillery I have on my team, like one team I got, bro. I'm 0-2, but I'm like the most confident 0-2. Someone just put up since Nick Chubb went down. Someone said he just put Tyreek Hill up for on the trade market, and he said he needs to rebuild. So if I really want to get shiesty, I might think about it. But nah, in that league, I got Cup coming back. I got DT, Zay Flowers, Tutu. I got that whole Rams offense, basically, except Stafford, basically. I got that whole Rams offense is good. I have Zach Moss from the Colts because, he's our only running back for right now. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I saw him last year, and I told myself I was going to pick him up in fantasy, and I did. Rachaad White, the running back for Tampa. I like him a lot this year. I don't know why, but I really like him a lot. So and I got D. White and Goff as the QB. But yeah, a lot of artillery and got Mark Andrews. So a lot of artillery ready for next week. Gonna put everybody in now. So I'm like, okay, I see the points. I see where all the points are coming from. Cause Stafford does a great job of spreading out. The running back gets all the touchdowns. Hey, all y'all, Tutu and Puku, y'all gonna get 10 catches a night with 100 yards. So, yeah, that works out perfect. I I lost Chubb. That was my first 2 picks in another draft. Chubb and Cooper Kupp. Very hurt.
Damn.
Very hurt. But at the same time, I have Shad White and Karen Williams for the Rams. So I'm like, kind of balanced out, But yeah, kind of sucks not to have that. But Kupp, like you said, Kupp coming back. How you doing over there?
I'm actually 2-0 in both my leagues.
That's great. That's great to hear.
The teams. It's crazy. I was only projected to win 3 games in both my leagues. But I'm not gonna lie. Not only do I have like great players, a lot of luck is definitely involved in this shit. Like, man, the first league, I really thought I was gonna lose, bro, because Kirk Cousins went off for 28 points, but I had him on the bench because initially I was like, fuck it, I'm going to fuck with Daniel Jones. And then when I seen Kirk Cousins get 20, I said, damn, 28? I said,
Kirk
damn.
Cousins and that boy.
And I was like, shit. I had Madison play that night. He fumbled twice, or 3 times. Like, he was trash. So then I had A.J. Brown, who ain't been looking it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I might lose this week. Sunday come in. Bijan do his thing. Puka, been the greatest addition to the team, like you said. Terry McLaurin popped up, got him a touchdown. And what you say, man? Daniel Jones with the crazy comeback ended up with 31 points. I said, damn. I said, that's why I started you. So, yeah. Then, of course, it's just lovely having the Cowboys defense. Got them in both leagues. In the second league, Jalen Hurts, Justin Jefferson. Calvin really didn't do it. He didn't really do much this week, but them other boys, man. And I got Brandon Aubrey, too. He had 18 points.
Yeah, I'm in one league right now. I got Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, Karen Williams, Garrett Wilson, Poker. I got him in all my leagues. Got him and Karen Williams in all my leagues. I'm like, yeah, I see what McVay doing this year, and I'm liking it. Bare injury. You know what I'm saying? Josh Jacobs. I'm looking at him, and I'm like, you might be trade capital at this point, because I don't know, and that's fine because on the bench I have Amari Cooper, Rashad White, and George Pickens. So and DJ Moore. So I have options at that flex position if I need, because I ain't gonna lie, if Karen Williams keep popping out like this, Josh Jacobs might be on the market. I might trade for that Dallas defense. I don't know. I might just be like, lock me in with that Dallas defense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. Next week, I'll probably decide if I trade Josh Jacobs or not, because he plays Pittsburgh, and I'm like, oh god, I don't. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Hey, have fun with the Josh Jacobs.
Oh yeah, the reason I barely lost last week on my games was because I had the Giants defense. I thought they were playing the Cardinals. I said, oh, this is a sneaky pickup. The Cardinals ain't about to be on nothing. No, the Cardinals gave them boys -2 points, and now I lost to someone that had the Dallas defense. And then I played someone that had Patrick Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, Mike Evans, CeeDee Lamb, and Debo. I was like, and I only lost, and the only reason I lost because I had the Giants defense, because I had Watson ain't have the best night.
He was trash.
Poku, who else? Oh, Devontae, Mark Andrews, Zay Flowers. So it was a close game because I had people that got points, but the defense, defense sold me. But it's fine because Cooper Kupp is coming back. Got some Rams players. I didn't know the whole Rams offense. I might have to start all in 1 week. I'm gonna tell you how that goes. I might start them all week. I'm gonna be hurt though when this bye week. The bye week gonna be week 10 though. Week 10. That means I got time to, find some backup at the receiver and running back. Might pick up that boy Ford since what he did yesterday.
I put in a waiver for him.
God, hey, League a quick joke.
Fact.
I saw that in the little Westbrook. I said the quick.
But yeah, no, man, fantasy. I like the little fantasy segment, man.
I'm gonna get right, y'all. League clearly dominating. You know, I'm 1-1 in the league we paid in, so I'm doing good with that. As long as I keep afloat with that league.
That's what I'm really looking for.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, so what you want to do? You want to talk about week 2, man? Go over these games.
Let's do it, bro. Hey, before I say anything about week 2, besides Monday, that whole Sunday slate, that's some of the best Sunday football I've seen from start to finish. I'm so happy I was off Sunday, bro. That was some. If you had the ticket, you were glued to the TV if you loved football. Oh my goodness, there was some good games Sunday.
Who was your favorite?
Well, not gonna lie, I'm kind of like since I'm from here, it's always good to see like you're not. I mean, you have a reason not to like it, but it's always cool to see Washington get a close thrill game like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when Russ threw that dart and that Joe fell into the tip, I said, "Oh, go and get the 2-point conversion, Russ. Send it to OT." But that and who else? Oh, well, a couple games that haven't, put some agendas. Lamar doing what he do. I'm gonna keep the streak alive. That Rams game, I didn't know that was gonna be that good. Stafford said, "Hold on."
Yeah, nah, facts. That was a surprise to me. I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Patriots kept it very respectable too. Indeed. But my favorite is Kirk Cousins showing y'all that I can play football when the lights are on. He lost, but did he have a night? I said, "Is this Kirk?" He was throwing great. I'm talking about 1 p.m. Kirk Cousins.
No, he was.
This man was turned with the laser. 3-stop drop, fake joke. He was reading defense, changing the play with the line of scrimmage. I was like, yo, Kurt. So yeah, that's my favorite because I'm a huge Kirk Cousins fan. But Anthony Richardson.
That Eagles defense don't look as good, huh?
Oh my God.
It don't. It don't. Come on now. Come on. You got it. Come on.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this too. We're gonna go over the games and we're gonna say who needs to overreact and who needs to relax. That's what we're gonna do.
All right. Okay.
Cause this is crazy. I get what you're saying. Cause Kurt having a good night like that is like, all right, y'all. What is this?
And it's just so funny because that was the Thursday night game, so we already here. So again, like, come on, bro. Their defense just don't look as good as people thought. It's just not. And then the offense, while the offense don't look bad, the offense don't look as it was last year either. The Eagles don't look the same. Hey, they 2-0. I give it to them, but it ain't you know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's 2 other teams in that same conference that look better than y'all. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Kirko played. He did his thing. The Vikings defense is looking okay too. Throughout these past 2 weeks, even against the Bucks, honestly, they was looking alright for a little bit. But yeah, nah. Philly is 2-0, but I don't know. They just don't. I don't know. What's your thoughts on it?
It's 2 games. Just for the X, y'all just came from the bowl game last year. Like,
And yet y'all arguing. You mad because you not getting pilled, AJ? Is that what it is?
I understand it. I mean, I actually like players when they do that. I actually like yo, swing the ball over here, bro.
You're up though. It's like why? But you're come on. You not saying that you complaining about it. You crying about it.
I mean,
Y'all in that zone arguing about it.
I don't think they were arguing. I think that was just we don't know what they said. Like, don't get me wrong. That camera angle was like, hey, you could see he was barking, but I'm like, I don't think he was really going off. Like that.
Sirianni had to separate him. Come on, son. Like, he had to separate him.
Like, what you tell me about that Dallas practice, bro? They boys, but that's what they got to do to motivate each other.
That's just being selfish. That's not the same.
Okay, all right, now.
Because
right.
because you got to look at it though. Devontae over that bitch eating. Devontae out there so eating. He like, yo, what's good? Hey, I hope AJ Brown not on that shit. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about his character.
I don't think he is. I'm not gonna judge that man.
But even with the fact of that arguing, the connection ain't been there. The connection has not been there the same like it was last year. So that right there in itself is definitely something to look at. But like I said, the offense ain't really been the biggest problem. They ain't been bad. It's the defense. I don't know.
Like I said, bro, teams that usually come back from that Super Bowl, bro, take them a minute to get back to it, bro. So I ain't really too worried about it.
You ain't worried about Philly?
Because I wouldn't be worried if the Chiefs started like this. The Chiefs didn't look good. Like, I'm like, just come from the bowl game, bro.
She's been doing this stuff.
I'm saying though, they started like looking like sloppy after their first bowl appearance, which I think they did. I was like, I'm not worried about it, bro. Take them a minute, bro. It's the bowl. They just came from partying. It was just a bowl game. Like, they were in the game. Like,
There's under different circumstances though.
Okay, hey.
There's 2 teams in that conference. One is in your division that look better than you. There has not been a repeat division winner in the NFC East since 2004.
Okay.
And, hey, I don't know. I think if Philly wants to get back to the Super Bowl, they have to play better than that because
that's true.
Because Dallas at this point, Dallas will beat them, and San Francisco will also beat them. If Philly want, and them the 2 teams you got to worry about, but boy, are those 2 teams making statements. I'm just saying. If your boy want to win MVP, like you've been saying, if he want get back to the bowl,
I believe he's gonna play better.
huh?
I feel like he's gonna play better.
Let's see. We'll see. I hope so. After Minnesota, they're 0-2. That's that looks bad. From the sense like, yeah, the Packers did end up losing. Crazy. The Lions, they lost. And the Bears, oh my goodness. I don't even want to talk about the Bears. It's like, it still gives them hope. They just got to get right. I don't know. They just got to figure out a way to get that shit right. I think they can, though. Next, Ravens at Bengals. Ravens getting it done. Lamar getting it done on Bird and the boys.
Again. Not new to this, true to this.
So what's your thoughts, man?
Why can't they get no offense, bro? What's the problem?
And Cincy?
Yeah.
Burrow's hurt.
Oh, see, bro. And this was my problem, bro. And I said this a while ago on here, bro. Don't want him to end up like Luck, bro. I don't think he is now, but like the man is talented. Let's not get me mistaken. He is super talented. I just don't think he's that high that y'all saying. But I understand what y'all see though. I give it a little more time and I'll be there. But y'all, y'all ahead of me right now. That's cool. That's fine. But I just don't want to see him go out like Luck. And he reevaluated his ankle.
His calf.
Calf. He reaggravated his calf, and shout out to the fantasy doctor I follow on Twitter, but he be putting me on game, and he was talking about how this is like the second time he did it, and it's like when you do like 3-step drop backs and like 5-step drop backs, try to like throw forward, he's flexing it, and that's what that's what's calling him to be less powerful in his throws and win some every time. So he's gonna be probably out for week 3, probably week 4 too, and they're gonna see what he look like week 5. That's what he said. But I ain't gonna lie, he ain't been wrong since, so I'm kind of believing the man. So yeah,
I mean, the thing is, I think he rushed back.
I think he did too.
He should have. The smarter thing to do, he could have took these couple weeks off. He could have took these first couple weeks off. Because at the end of the day, those are two opponents that could beat you anyways. Yeah, it's a division, but you lost them both anyways. So it's like you should have just rested. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you're not 100%, bro, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? Like, just so I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's gonna be out at least a week or 2. I do see that. I think he will be out because you gotta get Joe Burrow 100% healthy. You gotta just take that L. You gotta do. Are you already 0-2, especially in the division? You want and they got. Have you seen their schedule upcoming? That's on a tough schedule. So it's not looking good.
That's why I'm so mad he hurt. Cause I was like, bro, this is gonna let me know how really good this QB1 is, bro. And this he got the nerve to get hurt. But it's all right. We'll see when he get back. But I'm just like, this is the guy, y'all. This Joe Bird.
And yet I still believe in him. No bull. I still think he'll go get it done. I mean, but he has to be 100% though in order to do it. He's not gonna do it if he's not 100%, and that's a fact. You can already see with that division, Pittsburgh. Yo, the offense is horrible. The offense is horrible in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, speaking of this, bro. Speaking of Pittsburgh defense, my bad for cutting you. I got into it crazy yesterday on Twitter, bro, because my cousin posted a question. She was like, Michael Parsons or T.J. Watt. I was like, just looking at that game, like, bro, I was really about to say Mike. Then I watched the whole rest of that game, bro. That man got the sacks. He got the sack record. And I said, man, let me do my research on what he's done, like, past this 2 years. Oh, man, not only did he win the Defensive Player of the year before last, he was, like, right behind, I think, Micah this second year. But I was like, damn. It's close. I think it's close. I don't think you can go wrong either way. I don't think you can go wrong way. And I tried to tell everybody, I said, shit, Myles Garrett and Nick Bosa right there, too.
It's funny because I was gonna actually say something to you on this but I seen that. I seen your interaction with that. I was gonna say something. I said, nah. I'll do it for the pod. But seeing what you said, first of all, congratulations to T.J. Watt on being the all-time Pittsburgh sack leader.
One of them ones.
The thing is, though, what is your other than the accolades? What is your reasoning for saying he's better? Because the record is 81.5. That's really not a lot for real. If we're being for real, like we're being honest. He has 4 years on Micah, and if Micah keeps at the same pace in which he has been, he'll break that within that same time. He'll break his 81, but that's not the highest in Dallas. DeMarcus Ware got that. He got like 117.
Y'all got someone like I'm seeing that.
But he is. But Micah is top 10 already in sacks for our franchise.
That's alright. That's very crazy.
But I'm not even going. But and yeah, TJ do got the defensive player of the year, but that was 2 seasons ago. I'm not doubting TJ Watt's. I'm not doubting his. TJ Watt is a dog.
And then I saw there was one game, bro. I literally, my bad for cutting you off, and that was, you let you feel.
I was literally saying to one of my boys, he a Pittsburgh fan. I was like, I said the way that I said it's looking like a Michael versus White DPOY 1v1 this year. But I want to know what's your reasoning for saying TJ Watt, because I'm going to just give you my answer. Now I'm going to say Micah, and the reason why I say that is Micah not only gets the sacks and he gets the turnovers, all of that, but he gets the impact that he does bring, which he helps. When he gets double teamed, that's how D-Law gets his, Dorrance Armstrong gets his, like Osa. We have Sam Williams. We have so many players on our D line that eats off of his presence. A lot of the turnovers happen because of him. He's chasing Zach Wilson down. Zach Wilson throws it. It's a pick. Same thing with the Daniel Jones, Gilmore, pick. He's forcing fumbles and recovering it with Dalvin Cook. So they doing the same shit. If we being for real, because TJ Watt is doing the same shit over there. With all the heat, especially when he did 3 sacks in game one. In this jump, he get the fumble recovery for the tutty. He get, you know what I'm saying? He doing what he do.
I don't think you can go wrong with either or.
I don't think you can either. But the way you was talking on Twitter though, you was saying that like TJ Watt is definitely better than him. So
no, I said I literally said I said you can go with either or, but I prefer TJ.
And I want to know, and that's why I'm asking you, because you said you don't think he's better than those 2 guys, him and Bosa. You said that.
Yeah, Bosa.
You said that.
I still think Bosa's crazy.
And you said on Twitter you don't think he better than both.
The playoff translation. That's one thing I kind of I carry a lot with like these professional athletes. Like the playoff translation is like something like they doing what they do in the regular season. They upping it. Like, and I don't think I've seen. And I probably didn't sleep on watching Dallas games in the regular season. I didn't see Micah take that defensive lead to be like, all right, like what Aaron Donald did. Aaron Donald won games. I've seen Bosa win games for that 49ers team. I've seen TJ Watt close out games against us in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that from, you know what I'm saying? I've seen Dak lose games. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen the defense go out and win a playoff game because of the strength of, you know what I'm saying, Micah. So of everything that you said, plus the playoff translation to me, that's what I factor in. But if you give me and say, nah, Mike, I'm taking Micah over X, I'm not gonna fight you. I have my preference. I think you have yours. And you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna ask you this because first of all, in our playoff games, yes, Dak has been a reason we've lost games. The defense did their job. When you hold the 49ers the team Nick Bosa is on. When you hold the 49ers to under 20 points, as the number one scoring offense, you're supposed to go win that. That's on the offense. The defense did their job.
And so did the 49ers defense. They say, all right, bet y'all can't score.
I'm not disputing that, but that shouldn't go against Micah, is what I'm saying. Because Dak is over there, like, we had no offense. Tony Pollard gets hurt. Dak's over there making dumb decisions. The receivers don't want to run routes. The play calling is horrible. We're just fucked up everywhere. Like, that doesn't go against Micah. And basically, to my point is, what about, forget all of that. Let's talk about right now at this moment. Because we're 2 games in. We're 2 games in. And what you see as far as the impact, obviously, you can go either or. But, so that's why I'm asking you, like, because based off of what you're saying, you could be like, is Devontae Adams the best receiver in the league right now?
No, I probably still think it's probably Jetta.
Exactly. Because you could go recently, though. Oh, man, Devontae Adams.
Well, I know what I could say. You know what? It could be Tyreek. For real. Tyreek winning. Tyreek getting it done. You know what? I'm going Reek. Yeah, I'm going Reek at 1. He's to a 2-0 right now too.
So exactly my point. Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Now we're talking about now your argument is what we're talking about this season. Why is it different when we talk about those 2 players? That's what I'm saying. I'm just talking about your reasoning. Your opinion is your opinion, but I'm just saying the reasoning is when you talk about the edge rushers, you talking about accolades and stuff. You're not talking about this season. But when you talking about receivers, you talking about this season.
I can go off last season as well too. I mean, I can say going based off last season and going into this season. Tua is the better receiver than Justin Jefferson right now.
Tyreek.
I mean, oh yeah. Cheetah's better than Jetta's right now. Like, I could make that argument. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I can say that for both. Like,
would you have made that argument last year? Would you have said that? Would you have said that last year though?
Going into this year, at the end of last year, going into this year, that Tyreek could be a better receiver than.
No, that he is. Not that he could be. That he is.
No, I would have to see it. Like how I would have to see this now. That's how I'm seeing that. I'm seeing T.J. Watt do what he do. And I'm kind of leaning toward that than Micah. I'm kind of leaning toward that. But it's only off 2 games. I could get swayed differently and tell it, yeah, he could win them. Yeah, no, he's looking like the defense player of the year. I could, but we're only in 2 games. And for what I've seen in 2 games, that Steelers defense is the only thing keeping up with that terrible offense. Like, literally. And he's like really the main reason of it, for real.
So what's your argument for Nick Bosa?
Nick Bosa? Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie. I went back and looked today, bro. I'll take back what I say about Nick Bosa. He like 4th right now. I think Myles Garrett's better than Nick Bosa after I've seen these past 2 games. And your boy's better than Nick Bosa. I will say that. Okay. Shoot, don't sleep. Max Crosby? Max Crosby might be. I love Matt. But yeah,
Max Crosby's a dog.
So yeah, that's. I'll say that. I'll definitely see that.
I think low key, Highsmith. That man just had a pick 6 and a forced fumble in that same game.
But that was like you said, off the strength of my boy TJ getting doubled.
But Alex Highsmith, he is hard.
He is hard, but like but I'm saying who we doubling leak, we doubling. I'm doubling
for
Key.
sure.
Because TJ the type to either force the fumble, recover the fumble, and score, bro. All in that one possession, bro. Like, know what I'm saying, bro? So, yeah, no, I'll definitely take back what I said about Nick Bosa. I just rock with Bosa because what he do for that 49 defense. I am, like we're saying, what we're seeing right now, he is not really it right now. I think he's 4th behind Micah, TJ, and Garrett. But Garrett might got hurt, so, you know what I'm saying? Stain might get shuffled around. But, yeah, I will say that, yeah. I think he's 2. I think Michael Parsons 2. Bought like a hair.
And like I said, if you think he's one, if you say he's one, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna just argue because he's a Cowboy. I'm like, but other than that, I have no problem with Michael Parsons. He's one of the best players in the league.
I definitely, you know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? I have no problem with it, but
I just wanted to know the
he
reason.
he ain't gonna be doing that star.
Huh?
We'll see. Hey, look, man. We'll see, man. Y'all 2-0. We're gonna let y'all have it, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, bro. Shout out to Dallas.
I'm not hearing that shit from
That's
you.
so crazy.
No,
That's so crazy. I'm letting them have it.
Hey, no,
They
because
2-0.
I won't even go.
That's so crazy.
Hey,
I told them they can have it.
no, because you had us going 0-2. Because I don't want to hear that shit from you. No.
Y'all got lucky.
No, fuck that.
Man.
On to the next game. We gonna get back to that. Seahawks at Lions. Seattle gets it done, man. They find their groove back. It took an OT. It took Tyler Lockett.
For
A
some,
pick 6. It took a lot.
yeah, because golf won't go. I don't know why. I don't know why when the Lions see Seattle, bro, it's a 40-40 game. I don't know why, but that was a good, high scoring game. So love that in football.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a bed man.
Fact. Yeah, man. That was Jared Goff's first pick in like almost 400 attempts.
Yeah, another reason, bro. Got to tip my head to golf. I didn't know that's it. Dang, this man really be throwing dots. And I got on my fantasy too, so might start next week over Justin Fields. I ain't gonna lie.
So yeah, Seahawks go ahead and they make it 1-1. Give Detroit the same. The Lions got C.J. Gardner-Johnson out for the year now.
He out for the season? What
Mhm.
happened?
I think he tore his pec.
God, bro. And I rock with C.J. Gardner.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate, yo. Next game. Hey, your coach with the dub over Houston.
Come on now, bro. AR, 2 rushing TDs. And he had 3 total touchdowns. Stop playing. And I can say, since we're talking about performances out of the 2 games, bro, looking like the offensive player of the year right now. Not rookie offensive player of the year.
Offensive rookie of the year?
Yeah.
It's definitely a comp between him and Bijan. Come on, bro. No. You can't do that, though. You can't do that, though. They 2-0. That man just had a crazy game last week. Week 1, he had it was an eye game, but he had the tutty.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
It's a what? It's a 2-man race, but it's not clear. That's all I'm saying. It's looking like it's looking real 2-man right now.
Sure. Did he have over 100 yards?
Hmm?
Did he have over 100 yards?
Hell yeah. He ran like
120.
I'm about to say, yeah.
11 again. All right, my fault.
Yeah, come on, son.
He had 19 touches too. They was running. They ran the ball 45 times.
Yeah, man. So it's a real 2-man right now between them two. And like I said, the Falcons are 2-0. Crazy. But yeah, no, man. He just gotta not get hurt. That's the only thing.
I blamed it on the turf, bro, because his head snapped back, and I'm like, all right, that is kind of crazy. You need to wear the jump if you're gonna be doing all that, because he got pushed out of bounds. So it wasn't like it was like he couldn't, stop anything. But that was just like an unfortunate situation. But yeah, no, I hate the fact he in protocol because I don't know if he's gonna start next week.
Lordy, man.
Oh yeah, bro. Like you said, like everything I see from him, bro. Rooks look good, bro. Defense looks great. He looks alright. Just gotta stay healthy, man. JT said loading.
Oh man. Oh man.
I knew this was happening. That's why he's been stashed on the fantasy team. That's when I'm gonna really pop out.
He didn't know. He had to hit me up and let y'all. He don't let him lie to y'all. He
No.
didn't.
I thought he was
I'm talking
going
about at that moment. When I seen him when I drafted him.
When he stood by that time he was with us. Yeah, I thought he was staying too. I ain't gonna lie. That was after. Wasn't it? That was so he was on a 4-day post game, right? At that point.
I think so.
Yeah. So at that point, at that point, he was allowed to stay with us because we know what. Yeah.
I'm about to say, I'm about to say they put him on that zone. I said, bet. I said, yeah, I'm gonna draft him. I said he gonna play at some point. He gonna play at some point.
Hey, look, we're gonna get back to that bit that looks good as the Bengals. We're getting back to that and see if he come back. He get back. Oh, that offense. That offense is going real nice, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. That NDO. That play action, because keep asleep on my boy AR on. Keep sleeping.
Yeah, JT, yeah, we're gonna see. But I don't know. That division still look alright though. But we can talk about that a little later. But as far as the other side though, Houston also in y'all division though. See they strived that. Hey, he has a case himself over there. See, they ain't been getting it done, but he putting up the numbers.
No. Hey,
but Houston defense don't look all that though. They getting fucked up. But yeah, next the Bears at Buccaneers. Who you had the Bears winning this one?
Baby went out there. Mike Evans did his thing. Didn't expect that.
The Bears are trash, bro.
Yeah, slowly realized.
I know you saw the Justin Fields sack thing. About everyone open.
And then the pick, he threw up that anybody could have grabbed. I saw that. I was like, oh man.
He's not even reading the defense, bro. He's not even looking for. I don't know what he's doing. Like he had like 3. Everyone was open on that one play. All touchdowns too. Well, like one was a clear touchdown. One was a first down. Like yeah, I don't know. He just ran in for a sack. They look cooked, bro. Yeah, like I said, yeah. The Bears are not on shit. They're definitely gonna be last in that division. I'm saying that now. Shout out to the Bucks. Baker 2-0. Getting it done. And the defense, the defense is looking good over there in Tampa. Yeah, so. Next, Chiefs at Jaguars. Kelsey back. Kelsey Tutty. Mahomes and the boys get it done.
Yeah, another day at the office for them too.
Yeah. T-Law. Yeah, hey man, you gotta be better, my boy. But they was in that game though. T-Law really gonna be the one that's next up in the AFC. Where people think Herbo's supposed to be, T-Law really gonna be the one to get that. Be that.
Yeah, I'll be cool with it. Well, no, I'll take it back. You can't do that. Nah, I'm gonna be like that. I don't remember team playing.
Packers at Falcons. Falcons, like we spoke. Falcons getting it done, man. Jordan Love still had himself a game though. Jordan Love still looking good. No Aaron Jones. You almost won that game. I think it's just crazy in itself, you know. Here, and the Falcons 2-0. That's I had them going 0-2. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I thought they would have lost to
Oh man, shout out to Atlanta and Green Bay. Y'all still got something y'all cooking up over there, man. Just gotta keep playing.
Oh yeah, okay. Wait till Aaron Jones get back too.
Right. Next, Raiders get destroyed by the Bills. Of course, we knew this was happening.
Yeah, Bills bounced back. Josh Allen had to let y'all know I ain't done yet.
Can we do it on the can we do it on the real defense though, Josh? Come on. You look trash week one.
It's so crazy how they talk about everybody, but old boy, he hurt. So crazy. But, all right, you're
that's
right.
crazy.
Like that's so crazy. But you're right. He do got to do it on a better defense. So.
And besides, don't nobody come on now. Don't nobody say shit about Mahomes either. Don't do that.
Holmes got 2.
That's what I'm saying. Don't nobody say shit about Mahomes. Come on,
Holmes got 2, so nobody can say anything about Mahomes. Got 2 MVPs too.
And that's the one Burr over there. That's the one that he can't.
And Josh too. Josh can't beat him either.
Come on, Big Burr.
Well, Burr can't beat Lamar. He's in his division, so there's other people he has
He
to
can beat him in the
worry
playoffs.
Huh?
He can beat him in the playoffs when
He
he
never
needs
beat. Nah, he never beat him in the playoffs. He never beat Lamar.
to. No, they just played last year.
Lamar was hurt.
Oh, you talking about Lamar?
Yeah. Not
Bruh.
the. It's a. Bro, you know
Come
it's
on.
a difference than the Ravens with and without Lamar. Come
All right,
on,
well,
man.
tell his ass get there then so they can. Tell his ass
Tell
go
Burrow
ahead.
to stay healthy with me because he's still
Tell
playing.
his ass get there.
Tell Burrow and Western Cap.
That's all that is, cause it's like that ain't Burrow fault that it ain't happened yet. Lamar got to get there.
Well, I know when they do see him twice a year, when Lamar on there is him telling
Yeah,
him,
that's cool.
yeah, good game, bro.
And yeah, I done seen the 49ers beat up on the Rams throughout the regular season, but I see and when it mattered most in the championship, the Rams said, "Nah, fuck that."
Who else the Rams beat in that?
But who did Burrow beat to get there?
Faluke.
And he 3-1 against them. Come on,
See, alright, bro. Like that's.
come on.
I can do this.
he did it with no O-line though.
Yeah, he was on his luck stuff that year. He was definitely on his luck.
Bro.
No, Burrow hard. He got a weird case to have, but not yet, man. Not yet.
It's crazy.
I don't think why is it crazy?
Because how can you say somebody like Jalen Hurts is better,
Nah, I didn't see.
but Burrow?
I
Like,
said
how can
he
you
was on
say
the come.
that?
I said he was on the come to be better. I think Lamar is still better.
How can you say Lamar's better? Because he got an MVP. That's it.
No, Lamar showed, but he just been hurt.
But Lamar also ain't performed in the playoffs for real when he was there because he has played in a few playoff games.
Man, 1 year, bro. 1 year. He didn't even get on the field. That was the 1 year for the Texans. The Titans, they just ran the ball. He didn't even get on the field. That's not even his fault. So, like, that you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, bro. It's just.
Burrow been there.
So he just.
And then the game still came down to the last few. So it's not like the Rams did them. It is an A. That's true. But come on, bro. And that's fresh off. Like he tore his ACL the rookie year, but right before that was fresh off the chip. And at LSU,
So back to college.
It's been the fact that he's been because he was the best in college, and now he's the second best in the NFL.
Which I don't think is true, but that's what's up.
I don't. I can look. I like the Lamar argument, but what has Lamar done that Burrow hasn't other than the MVP?
What has Lamar? Okay, and what has Burrow done? But except losing the Super Bowl. Like I can say the same thing.
In his second season,
I won the MVP unanimously my second season,
and yet lost in a divisional.
What? Okay, cool. So you're telling me it's more impressive to just go into the Super Bowl instead of having a quarterback in his second year win a unanimous MVP and lose in a divisional round?
Yes. A
Okay.
Super Bowl?
Okay. All right.
Just, bro. And you're really the reason why, because you had no O-line. And Jamar Chase was the league leader in yards and everything and all that. Almost, you know what was second? Like, come on, bro. Like,
The man was unanimously the most valuable player. Unanimously. I was the best player in my second year in the league. And I lost in the divisional round. Yes, I lost. That's true. But dude goes to the Super Bowl his second year, loses. No accolades, no MVPs, no all. Did he make the All-Pro team?
all pro. I don't remember in all honesty. But keep going. Keep
But
going.
it's like the only thing he has is the run. This is like this was like my argument for Stafford minus the ring. This is what it sounds like.
How? And the reason why I'm gonna I don't think so. But I mean, come on now, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen.
Was Patrick Mahomes in the league when I was the unanimous MVP?
Yeah,
Was
he
Tom
he
Brady in
just
the
won it.
league?
Okay, now here's the argument, because you're trying to argue him being the best player. Okay, it's more impressive to go to the Super Bowl because look who you had to beat in order to get there. And this is you're doing this with no O line. It's just you. You got your boy that you just won from college with, and you got a pretty talented offense. Your defense is not that good. It's really just you and your weapons, because your O line is trash. Your defense is not that good. We make it to the playoff. We gotta play wild card weekend. Who we play? What was it? It was the Oakland Raiders first. You do them in. You go ahead, go to work. Then you go in the divisional. You got to play Tennessee, who was the number one seed that year. You go, they was tied for like the number one or something. Yeah, something like that. You go and do them. Then you got to go face the big dog. The big dog who's won, the best player in the league, Mahomes. And you go and you get it done. You got to come back because you down, 21-3 at halftime. You got to will your team to come back to do that.
And lost.
They won.
I'm talking about he did all that. I'm talking about after that in the bowl game. I get what you're saying. The routes.
Because you played a top defense that also had the best offense in the league with the triple crown. And that game came down to the last few seconds. Come on, bro.
Ball and couldn't make a play.
Okay, Lamar was trash in his divisional. How can you sit here and say Lamar is better? That is much better. I would much rather have that than have that MVP.
Okay, well, we just had two different.
Because Matt Ryan has a fucking MVP, bro.
And did the same thing Joe Burrow did in the bowl game. Lost. But it's fine. Like I said, we'll have.
So would you rather be Matt Ryan or Joe Flacco? Joe Flacco had a crazy playoff run, didn't throw no picks, won the bowl.
But he had a crazy defense though.
And Burrow lost in the bowl with no defense and no O-line. Going against a top defense with the best defensive player in the league at that time, at Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey. That whole defense, I'm not hearing it, bro. And you still dicing them up. It won't. Come on, bro. There's no way you can say that is better for you. Rather have Lamar's. You rather have that for Lamar. You rather have Lamar over Burrow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I do, man. But we'll see.
That's crazy.
We'll just keep track of it this season.
That's crazy.
If the man gets back on the field, but yeah.
That's crazy. And he was just there in the AFC Championship last year.
Once again.
Okay.
My man was hurt. My man was hurt.
Okay, even still, Lamar ain't been there. You ain't been there.
Yeah, I have been there. I lost in it. You literally told me I lost in it.
You lost in a divisional. You never made it to a championship game.
Oh, you lost, but you still lost again to home. So like you getting there and
you lost to Tennessee.
You getting there and having L's is like
you lost to Tennessee in a divisional.
That's it. But we'll just have two different opinions.
I'm not.
Like, you think he the MVP, which is crazy. I think that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy that you think that's crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's fine.
That is a wow. That is a hot take of the year if we're being for real. You saying you just hope Burrow will get better. Lamar, are you gonna be healthy at the end of the year?
I think he is.
I think he
That
will be
contract
too.
season.
I hope so because
And I think he might win it. And you know what? He might win MVP.
it's possible. It's damn sure possible. But are you gonna get it done when it matters?
I mean, shoot, old boy 0-2 in this division. So, is he gonna get it done when it come down to it? Is he gonna get out of there?
It's only a matter of time of when he plays. If he plays, it's only a matter of time.
He gonna sign that contract. He looking like a running back. Sign that contract and got hurt.
It's fun, and it's cool because like they been doubting him. He been selling like he been had the slow starts. The only difference now is now he's hurt. So no, this is the only difference. It's like damn, now he hurt. They might lose more games than expected or needed. I don't know if they're gonna have to muster something up. But when he's back, Burrow gonna it's gonna be back. It's gonna be back. That is for sure. Chargers Titans.
Chargers trash.
Yeah.
Chargers trash. Justin Herbert's really not it, bro. I take it back. Yeah, he's not with Joe and Josh, but he's below them, bro. That man is. How do you have Keenan Allen? Excuse me, y'all. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, and not get it done, bro. Like, come on, league. Like,
Stop playing with that boy Tannehill, though, man.
let's move on. Let's move on.
No, stop playing.
That's crazy.
That boy go get
Derrick
it.
Henry.
Hey, duo.
He said the duo. That's so crazy, bro. That's like the Mario and Luigi, bro. That's not even Mario and Luigi. That's like the Mario and Yoshi, bro. Derrick Henry's the Yoshi, bro. Tannehill just there.
It ain't the hardest duo, but it's a duo that it's effective in a lot. It's effective.
Anyway, bro.
No, that's facts.
Guess good win Tennessee, bro. Trash.
I think the Chargers need to worry, bro. Jay Herbo not looking it, and Brandon Staley not looking like a good coach. What's up, Kellen Moore?
No Eckler.
And no Eckler. And
the most reliable Eckler.
And what's up with the defense? The defense is trash.
Too many penalties, bro. They don't get a penalty. I be like,
they look scared to play ball. The defense looks scared. I'm not gonna lie to you.
James.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. But yeah, shout out to Tannehill and the boy, man. And what's it? He not going 0-2, man. That's just not gonna happen.
Neither will we.
Hey, it was a 3-man race, ain't it?
Oh my God, 2-man, bro. 2.5. Because Jacksonville actually got a full roster. We ain't there yet.
Jacksonville's gonna win it, but Tennessee gonna fight for that second, bro. Tennessee gonna fight for that second.
Okay.
49ers at Rams. We spoke about it, man.
Great game. Shout out Stafford, real 9. Giving a fight to the 49ers, man. With his new weapon. Looking like he ain't missed a step for real, for real. I said, dog, Stafford throwing that. Just wait till that man get back. Triple Crown Cup.
I hope he used both of them equally.
I think
because
it's
it's
all
like
3 of them.
I hope so, because like it seemed like when he got a boy, oh yeah, he gonna feed that person. So I hope, because you gotta obviously feed Cup when he come back easily. You got to. That's your boy, and that's the boy. You know what I'm saying? So I hope Yo, yeah, the offense can be so crazy.
Bro,
The offense can be so crazy.
I tell everybody, bro, I said the way offense goes now, bro, you're telling me, and I just said, just metaphorically, bro, since Cam Akers is gone, bro, let's say Stafford come back, Cup gets established, this is like game 4 for, like, Cup. He's back. The calf string is, is it a calf or is it the hammy?
I think it's a hammy.
Okay, let's say it's, all right, the hammy's looking fine, right? How is it, you don't think it's possible for him to throw the ball like 28 times? Like, that was saying 28 times, 10 go to Cup, 10 go to Puka, and 8 go to Tutu. And then you run the ball 15 to like 20. Wait, what's in? You don't think that's possible for that Rams offense on a daily?
They're going to throw the ball more than
That's
that.
what I'm saying, though. But I'm just saying, though, they can get 10 and 10 and 8 within just 28 passes. That's the big 3.
Oh, for sure.
And you know what I'm saying? Cranwell, he can get his 15 and get like 4 or 5 dump ball passes because he going to. So I'm saying, I think we don't have to worry. I think as long as Stafford back there, he gonna look like Magic Johnson. He gonna look like Magic Johnson out there. You get 10 receptions. You get 12. They doubling them today. You gonna get 13 today too. Like, and shoot, if the running game going, Kenyon Williams, and he look like he a tough running back. 2 tutties in every game so far.
Kyron Wood.
I said, but yeah, Kyron. Yeah, 2 tutties every game now. For the 2 games. Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, fact. The Rams look good, man. They look like they could definitely be something, Like they got the week 1 and they played. The 49ers really good. They gave them all they wanted. No, in fact. 49ers still get it done though in the end. That's a good win. Giants at Cardinals. Daniel Jones with the comeback. Overcoming a 20-0 deficit you and Saquon got it done. Unfortunately, Saquon got injured. Daniel Jones clutched up.
Big time.
A game they should have won. It should have
too close.
It should have never been. It should have never been what it was.
And it's so funny, bro, because the Cardinals just feel like they just exposed. They're gonna expose team this year. And I told everybody, I said the Cardinals knew they could have beat the Giants. They just want Caleb Ward. They said we could beat you, but Caleb right there, so y'all can do what y'all want. But no, bro, because because when they got that close game watching, I was like, well, 3-man in that division. Now I seen what they do to the Giants. Clearly, it's a 2-man because I don't think they do that to neither one of the Eagles or y'all.
They haven't been. Neither one.
But yeah.
Yeah. And now Saquon's hurt. Oh, the real best player's hurt. So yeah.
He got paid.
I guess.
No, but I'm just saying, like, that's just a bad look. Like, the GM's gonna be like, see?
He's gonna be like, damn, it was the rest of the year. And that's what's crazy how they do the running back. They gonna get mad at him for that. Like, damn, it ain't like it was a couple years.
Yeah, like, Nick Chubb, that joint is crazy, man.
That's another thing, like. And players, like, that's why you need to pay him. Because, come on, bro. I think the Browns are going to drop tremendously if Deshaun does not get it together, bro. Because I know what you can do.
We'll get to Deshaun.
Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk about him. We'll talk about him. That's for sure. Next, Jets at Cowboys.
I was wrong. Y'all did that, man. And Zach Wilson looked scared. I thought he could just man ship. I was wrong. I apologize. Shout out to Dallas. The man. Why ain't CD go outside the numbers? Why was he always in the slot, man?
Well, first, I'm gonna say this because I feel like he's gonna say that too. Why does CD have to do that? Like, the thing is, CD was outside the numbers, and CD moves around.
I get that.
We not here to try to let's give the best matchup. we're gonna play our game plan. That's for you to stop us. I don't care what other people think about the match. We're trying to win this game. If you really who you say you are, come follow me. Come rock with me. Come roll with me. I ain't ducking. I ain't running the smoke. But we gonna run our game plan. It's for y'all to conform to us. Y'all keep on playing like that. We gonna exploit that. We don't care about the one-on-one matchup like that. We here to win.
Oh no, man. I respect that. I respect that answer. But I mean, that's why I respect, like Stephon Diggs and Devontae Adams, because they'll see PS2 and Sauce Gardner like, oh, I'll line up outside the numbers and just still be like, I'm over here. And I'm like, ooh, that's work. That he's going to the smoke. Not saying CD not. Like I said, CD had a great game. Not gonna take it from him. That was a great game. That was one of the best games I watched from front to finish that CD had. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. That was a great game. But seeing that man Devontae go out there, he had 6 catches for 60 yards. I think that's a good game on PS2.
But the thing is, though, that's a rivalry. That's a division game, the Devontae PS2 thing. So they gonna go at it, and that's, to your credit, like you said, that is just who Tay is. As for the Stephon Diggs, sure, you can do that. What did that get you? An L. Like, it didn't get you what you needed. And
that was Josh Allen, but
all right, and that's cool because that's how y'all game plan. That's not specific to just the Jets. That's how CD is. He plays inside and outside the numbers. And he always moves around. That's what we do. Y'all should have game plan on, because y'all want to run sides and everything. Maybe y'all should have game plan to try and stop that instead of worrying about sticking to y'all shit. I mean, which we know. We not worried about none of that. We here to win. We here to win. We here to get ours. You come stop us because we set the tone. That's why, in my opinion, that's why Mike McCarthy, who usually defers, he said we're going to take the ball first. Open and drive. We get us a touchdown. Because we going to set the tone. We know the defense going to pop out. We know our defense going to fuck Zach Wilson up. It's not going to be no question. So we're going to set the tone on offense and be like, yo, this is what it is. And that was a good win.
I can't wait till y'all play some good comp.
That was a good win. But that's exactly what I can't wait for, too. I can't wait for us to play some good teams. Because at the end of the day, while we had a really good performance, we obviously dominated on defense. We looked good on offense. But the one thing I do want to say about our offense, we got to get touchdowns and not field goals. We got to get touchdowns, not field goals. The field goals is cool, but no, we got to learn to finish drives. That is one thing I would say. But also, another thing is, when Mike McCarthy said over the offseason he wants to run the ball again, we got the lead in that second half. That once we ended up getting that like 24-10 lead, we really was just running it. We was just running it. Like, we would go down, and we was like, all right, fuck it. We just trying to rest the defense because we know the defense active. I think that's playing smart complementary football. I can't wait to see how we gonna go rock out against a real team. Facts. Jets, I feel so sorry for y'all, man. I really wanted to play Aaron Rodgers, trust me. I don't know, man. Hope y'all can build something with that offense over there, man. Next, Commanders at Broncos. Washington with the crazy comeback on Russ and the boys.
Damn. Shout out Washington. They did what they had to do to take care of business.
I think Russ getting a lot of unnecessary hate, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Sean Payton on his ass for what? You been seeing what Sean Payton been saying, yo? Like,
what you been saying?
Bro, he basically in a sense, like, he said that maybe we should get like the wristband for Russ. Like the quarterback wristband with the plays on it and shit. And like, shit, Russ had the lead up at halftime, the 21-3 lead. Why? But that's not on him.
I'll say this, bro. I get, the defense supposed to hold serve, but if you see him, like, they giving up points, you supposed to go out there and put up points, too.
But at the end of the day, the Broncos are supposed to be a top 5, top 10 defense.
That is true.
And
I feel both things could be
I need to see better out of both because they still ended up putting up 30-something points. So they still ended up scoring. But I don't know, man. I think, I don't know, yo. I think Russ getting a lot of unnecessary hate. Yeah, he gotta be better down the stretch. But I think they failing out no bull. Like, I'm starting to feel bad for Russ at this point. And Sean Payton he keeps saying stuff like this is like the 6th, 7th time he's publicly spoken about Russ. Like basically like talking like getting on his ass. Like earlier in the month he was talking about stop trying to kiss the babies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like Sean Payton, like Payton, he really on his ass, and it's like, yo, yeah, I don't know, it's starting to get a little deep.
I ain't like that.
But shout out to Eric Bieniemy, man, getting that offense going over there in Washington.
Sam Howell.
People doubt it, yo. People been doubting. I'm all for the Commanders winning, in all honesty, as long as they don't beat us, and because I want all teams at their best. I think Washington's gonna be better than New York this year. I said that. I've been saying that since before the season started, and I mean, it's definitely a conversation. Chase Young is back. Facts. Sam Howell, like you said, balling out. Terry McLaurin, Brian Robertson, them boys is doing what they doing. Logan Thomas, unfortunately, he got injured, but he was doing his thing. Washington got something nice over there, man. Next, Sunday night, man, Dolphins at Patriots. Dolphins get a tough one.
Bill says Tyreek ain't gonna beat us. Bill was not gonna let that man go for 100 yards.
Christian Gonzalez claimed him, bro. Oh my goodness.
He had a tutty though with 40 yards though.
Oh, he was covered by Christian though. Yeah, Tyreek did what he had to do. But Christian Gonzalez was all over him, bro. He's really looking like a defensive rookie of the year, yo. Like his first 2 games have been. Yeah, he been on him. He looked good. Raheem Mostert, who I had on my fantasy bench, he popped out.
Yeah, since the Chubb news, bro, I might try to see if I can trade for him.
Somebody just offered me Jahmyr Gibbs for him. I said, I gotta think about it. I said,
you gotta see it. They don't even use him for real.
Yeah, but David Montgomery's hurt now.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm like,
cause I remember they gave the other running back goal line touch, and I was like, who is this guy?
But my thought process also is like, but if this is just what the Dolphins offense is. Maybe they actually using this nigga for real. Like, because he's the 6th best running back right now. It's like
I had to send that text, man. I had to ask about the most distance.
If they just keep running that type of offense, because obviously the running backs are injured. If you just keep like shit, most are doing what they do. Yeah, come on, son. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, come on, yeah, keep it like that. Because I'm over here like, it's not a bad trade for Jahmyr Gibbs because it might turn out better in the long run, but. The Dolphins still look like the best AF team in the AFC.
Without Jalen Ramsey.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. Patriots 0-2, but they're playing their asses off, bro.
Yeah, Matt Jones is good.
They're playing hard, bro. So, You just got to give credit to that. Maybe they might be able to pull out some sneaky wins. Saints at Panthers. Saints edge one out. The Panthers, man, they got Bryce Young. Like Bryce Young, he ain't got nobody, man.
Yeah, it's hard. They're not getting open at all. No one's creating separation.
It's crazy.
Like every pass is like got to be perfect. I'm like, Jesus, I feel bad for my man, because he can throw dots. It's just throwing in them tight NFL windows is different.
Facts. Yeah, they making it real hard for him, bro. And then the O-line, I don't know. Yeah. They gotta, I don't know. They gotta do something. The defense is still looking alright. The defense is still looking good, bro. But Shaq Thompson just got hurt. Yeah. I think he's out for the season.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
We too didn't took some players out.
Yo, yeah, I don't know what's up with this injury thing going on. They wilding out.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I ain't like this script.
Facts. I guess shout out to the Saints though, getting it done.
Monday night games were both trash.
Facts. And last ended off Browns and Steelers. Steelers defense end up getting it done. But I will say that boy Joey Porter was holding. They should have called that flag at the end. They did hold Cleveland. They hold Cleveland with that shit.
That was a flag like I was like, are we serious? That was a terrible call. Terrible no call.
Terrible no call.
He would have called out. That would have been, what was it, at the goal? It was been almost a field goal. Now when they did it, he was there by 4. So they needed a touchdown.
Facts.
Shit, that would have been better. That would have been better field position. But yeah, that was a PI, man. But.
Facts. On to week 3. Week 3. So with the Thursday night game, we got the Giants going to San Francisco. Oh goodness. If it couldn't get any worse for New York, damn.
No, that's all you gotta say. 49ers clear. Like it's 49ers clear.
Facts. Next, the 2-0 Atlanta Falcons travel to Detroit against Goff and the Lions.
I was debating on this, but Goff's been playing so well. I think he goes up there and I think he wins at home against Atlanta. And I think about starting him this week.
Yeah, this was definitely a game I was going back and forth. I really want to say Atlanta will win, because they definitely can, but there's no way. There's no way Goff lets this one up. So I definitely go Goff in Detroit getting this one. Next, Chargers at Vikings.
Somebody got to win.
Facts.
I'm going to Vikings. Because like we talked about earlier, the Vikings defense look good. Their defense, the Chargers defense doesn't look good. Yeah. So I'm going to go with the Vikings.
Yeah, facts. I actually agree. I'm going with Minnesota as well. I think Kirk Cousins and Jettas, they finally get the touchdown. They finally get the points going for them.
Sound like you need it for fantasy.
Hey.
Hey, I mean, but say Jordan Addison, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, Jordan Addison.
And yeah, the Chargers, I don't know, man. I think they somehow fall 0-3.
Yeah, with no Eckler too.
Yeah. Next, Saints at Packers. I personally am going with Green Bay. I still got to see it from the Saints, man. I'm honestly not impressed with New Orleans yet. I don't know. I gotta see more. I think the Packers are playing pretty good football. Um, if Aaron Jones plays too, I think the boys can get it done. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so
To be different, I'm gonna go get the Saints. I'm gonna go get the Saints. I'm gonna believe in Ford and Carr. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the defensive game. I think this is gonna be a real low scoring game, like a 14-17.
I can see something like that. I could definitely see something like that.
So I'm gonna go with the Saints for the be different.
The Saints.
For their first game.
Next, Texans at Jacksonville. Duval against the Jaguars.
A tie,
That's crazy.
but Jags get it done.
Jags definitely easily get it done. Looks like the Texans looking for a number one pick.
Oh,
Like they finna get them Marvin Harrison to go along with CJ.
see, bro, I was debating do we want to be trash this year? Get a legit number one.
Seeing them boys back up, they say everybody else doing it. Team they caught we might as well too.
No, give him another quarterback. But yeah, Jags probably smoked these boys.
Yeah. Next, Broncos at Dolphins. If it couldn't get any worse for Russ.
The offense 3-0.
Yeah. Dolphins definitely taking this one. Next, Tennessee Titans, your favorite team, your favorite enemies, against the Cleveland, your boy Watson.
Watts kills the rumors right here. He kills all the doors right here. Him and Amari Cooper have a fantastic game. Going dogs. Going with the Browns.
I actually believe Tennessee will win this game.
That's so crazy.
Both good defenses, and Cleveland's defense looks amazing. So we'll see. I think it'll be a pretty interesting game. In all honesty, I think Tennessee managed to get this one done. Bills at Commanders. What's your thoughts on
A
this?
part of me wants to say the Commanders can go out here and beat the Bills. And Washington too? Hey, man, hey, look. I done seen stranger things, bro.
So you like them? You like the Commanders going 3-0?
No way the Commanders go 3-0. I'm going with the Bills. But do not be surprised, y'all. Do not be surprised if the Commanders upset these boys.
I'm going with the Bills. I think this is a game Josh Allen's going to have to work harder for than he originally thinks, but I think he'll get it done with pretty good ease, in all honesty, at the same time. I think it's going to be one of them I'm still Josh Allen games. Next, oh goodness. Indy Colts against Baltimore, the Ravens. You going with your MVP or your boy?
He tried to be funny. But we've been here before. We should have beat them last time we was there. Kicker just missed. But let's get something straight.
if Anthony doesn't play because he's in protocol, we're gonna lose this game. But if AR plays, we'll beat the Ravens. But he's in concussion protocol right now, so I don't know if he's playing or not. But knowing how concussion probably go protocol, they're usually like a game sit out. So I don't think he's gonna play. So I'm gonna still go to Colts, but the Ravens probably gonna do us, man. Now I'm gonna say do us, because our defense is good this year.
Our defense is pretty good.
So, and Gardner Minshew might go hold service. We'll see.
Well, Gardner always find his way in the lineup somewhere.
Man, relax, bro.
I think Baltimore wins regardless. They go 3-0.
He said Anthony.
Yeah, I think Lamar can look so much better with the offense, and I think this is a good game to do that with because it's a pretty good defense. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like you're gonna have to play harder than you think, Lamar. So you and the boys, Odell, come on, son. I know you're getting a little knick-knack injury, but come on, can't have none of that. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I got beat more. Next, Patriots at Jets.
Going Jets.
Like Zach Wilson going 2-1.
I do.
Getting him two division wins, 2-0 in the division. Ooh, damn, that would be dangerous, low key. That's dangerous. I honestly think the Patriots will win this game, but I think it's gonna be one of those low scoring games. But I don't know.
Both quarterbacks throw about at least two, 3 picks though. I think both of them throw.
I can see that.
It's gonna be the run game that dominates these games.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe Mac Jones will work out a little bit. I'm fucking with you, Mac 10. I'm fucking with you this year, Mac 10.
Yeah, mac and cheese hard.
So yeah. I like New England. Next, the Panthers at Seahawks.
I'm going Seattle.
I'm going Seattle as well. It's not looking good for Carolina low key right now. Like,
man, we can low-key just skip the next 2. We can just save for the next 2 teams because I feel like they're gonna be blowouts.
Oh goodness, the Bears at Chiefs.
Chiefs blowout.
Yeah, easy blowout.
And then Dallas could play Arizona anywhere, they would kill them.
Oh my, yeah, Cowboys at Arizona.
Now this game here, very
What's
interesting
up?
game. Steelers and Raiders. It's gonna be an ugly game. But I feel like Jimmy gets it done. I'm going with the Raiders. And Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs.
I think the Steelers.
That Steelers defense is kind of
I
right.
think this.
Hey, you know what? Nah. You know what? Oh, we're in the black hole? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going with the Raiders.
I'm going Pittsburgh. I think the Raiders could win this game too.
Devontae Adams could be Devontae Adams. Because I ain't going to lie, bro. Everybody talking some Patrick Peters had a good game. Niggas forget. Who was it that had to just went fed on him, bro? Who was it?
IU.
Hey, look. No offense to IU. No offense to IU. No offense to IU. But D-Tay could do that and more. And he catch him on an island like that. And that's what the Steelers run. They usually run the corners by themselves, which is dumb. This is not 2013 Patrick Peters.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going with the Raiders. Next, Eagles, Bucks. Jalen Hurts in the flock. Get it done.
Come on, Baker. I need you to get it done.
That's so
man.
crazy.
I need you to get it
That's
done.
so
Baker.
crazy.
I need you to get it done, Baker. I have Philly winning the game. But, Baker, I need you to get it done. You know? Mike Evans, hey, come on, son. Godwin, Bucks defense. I need y'all boys to show it, man. Like I said, I do have Philly winning, but it would be nice to see a Tampa Bay W this week. And for the last Monday night game, Rams at Bengals.
Repeat of the bowl game, same result. Stafford get it done. Going Rams.
I think this is heavily contingent on if Joe Burrow is playing or not. I do, because I'm going to take the Bengals if Joe Burrow is playing, but he has to be 100%. That's the thing. He's not even 100%. So, with that being said, by default, the Rams probably will win this game. No, with the defense not looking good and no quarterback, and I'm
going with the Rams, man.
I think the Rams win this one, but if Joey B's not there, the Rams are taking this one. That's all that we have for the Week 3 games. What's your score right now? Tally it up for the first 2 weeks.
I'm supposed to win. I'm like 50%. I'm like 53% real quick. I'm 17 to 32. You know what I'm saying?
20 or 32.
Yeah.
Close comp.
Yeah, no, it usually goes back and forth until like week 9 or 10. That's when picks start divide.
Facts. Yeah. Well, that is all that I have.
Yeah, that's all I got as well.
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Y'all enjoy. Damn, we came in this on thinking this was gonna be a quick pod, and we ended up giving y'all 2 hours.
Okay.
That's crazy, but that's love, though. That's love. Yeah, like I said, man, y'all let us know what's up. Who are y'all picks, and who's been disappointing? Who's been exciting? Y'all let us know, man.
Let us know who to pick up on the waivers too, cause 0-2 ain't it. 0-2 ain't it. But I'm like I said, I got, you know what, I'm gonna show League my teams, bro. And legal, I'm gonna show League that I got like. I'm a 0-2 team that's like, oh man, when they put it together though, they're gonna be something like that. That's the team I am right now. Like the quarterback's getting back, the running backs just came, we just paid him. The receiver been getting off, but he's been playing with the backup. So yeah, that's the type of situation I'm in right now. But yeah, man, y'all let us know. Appreciate y'all in the comments. Y'all let us know. Follow us on, everything. TikToks, Instagram, Twitter. At Obviously Pod, peace, love, and hair grease.
Love you.